Right now, your mind is listening. And you're definitely not here by accident. We're jumping straight into today's explainer, unpacking a truly fascinating framework on manifestation. Look at the question on the screen. What is truly standing between you and that dream supercar you've been envisioning for years? Is it just metal, glass, and leather? Or is it something way deeper? The text we're analyzing today claims there's a very specific, hidden mechanism for why manifestation actually works, and most people completely miss it. So let's break through the illusion and explain exactly what this framework proposes. You might think the answer is money, you might think it's just luck, or maybe knowing the right people. Well, according to this framework, it isn't, not at all. It suggests the only thing standing between you and your dream car is your internal programming. The esoteric truth presented here is that you do not attract what you want. You only attract what you are aligned with. If you aren't aligned with the reality of owning that car, this methodology argues it will always stay just out of reach. So let's see how this builds. Step 1, thought. Step 2, identity. Step 3, action. Step 4, reality. The source material outlines this as the secret mechanism of manifestation. It argues that affirmations are not just cute words you say to feel good. They are direct, powerful instructions to your subconscious mind. And here's the kicker. Your subconscious mind doesn't argue. It doesn't debate. It simply accepts repetition and emotion as absolute truth. Once it accepts this sequence, the text claims your behavior, your opportunities, and your entire reality begin to completely shift. Section 1, claiming your supercar identity. Let's look at the first affirmation. We're diving deep into the process of identity shifting. The text guides you to prepare your mind to listen, to completely absorb, and to command your new reality. Listen to these words carefully. I am the kind of person who effortlessly owns and drives a luxury supercar. Now feel the power as the framework suggests we say it again, this time with absolute certainty. I am the kind of person who effortlessly owns and drives a luxury supercar. Notice the profound difference here between wanting and being. This is exactly where the source points out most people get it wrong. You aren't saying, I want a supercar. Think about it. Wanting implies you don't have it. Wanting actually pushes the car away. But declaring who you are, being, forces your inner world to reorganize your outer reality. Being brings it closer. The methodology posits that this mindset makes the outcome absolutely inevitable. This brilliantly illustrates a really powerful secret highlighted in our material today. Your subconscious mind literally cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined event and physical reality. The argument here is that by claiming this identity right now, your behavior and your perception are shifting in this exact moment. You start making decisions differently. You think bigger. You move with absolute certainty. Let's look at the next affirmation. Money flows to me easily and consistently, allowing me to afford my dream supercar. Breathe that in. The text instructs us to imprint it again. Money flows to me easily and consistently, allowing me to afford my dream supercar. According to the framework, this dissolves the mental block that says supercars are too expensive. You are no longer chasing money. You are becoming a total magnet for it. The crucial point this text makes is a fascinating esoteric fact. Scarcity is a frequency. When you operate from a place of lack, you only attract more lack. But when you begin to normalize abundance, when you truly expect money to flow to you easily, the source claims unexpected opportunities begin to just appear out of nowhere. You align your frequency with wealth. Moving on to Section 2, deservingness and momentum. Let's cover affirmations 3 and 4. The text now transitions us into the deeper layers of your mind. We're moving past the financial blocks and directly addressing the deep psychological blocks of self-worth and self-sabotage. These are the invisible walls it says keep the supercar completely out of reach. So hear these words clearly. I deserve luxury, speed, and the thrill of driving my dream car. Let's emphasize it this time. I deserve luxury, speed, and the thrill of driving my dream car. The framework's directive is simple. You have to stop unconsciously rejecting your deepest desires. You really must understand this core tenet. The source insists that your external reality will always reflect your internal level of deservingness. If you secretly believe, maybe this isn't for me, or if you don't actually feel worthy of true luxury, you will unconsciously reject the car even when it gets incredibly close to you. You'll sabotage the opportunity. You must feel worthy first. Now, feel the momentum in this next statement the framework provides. Every day, I am getting closer to owning my luxury supercar. Feel that building as we say it again. Every single day, I am getting closer to owning my luxury supercar. This specific phrase tells your brain that the manifestation is already in progress. It's already unfolding right now. The text explains this through the lens of the mind's filter, also known as the reticular activating system. Once you declare something is important, your brain begins highlighting paths you previously ignored. Your brain is now actively scanning for new income streams. It's looking for smarter decisions. It's finding better connections. You are suddenly awake to the exact opportunities that were completely invisible to you yesterday. Here we are at section 3, the emotional amplifier. Affirmation number 5. Now the source material brings us to the core, the emotional amplifier. It asks you to completely lower your defenses and speak directly to your subconscious. We're preparing for a profound shift here. I can already feel the power, luxury, and excitement of driving my supercar. I want you to really listen to my voice. I can already feel the power, luxury, and excitement of driving my supercar. The framework asks us to visualize this vividly. See yourself opening the car door. Feel the exact texture of the leather as you slide into the driver's seat. Feel your hands gripping the cold, solid steering wheel. Hear the engine as it roars to life, that deep, vibrating rumble right in your chest. Feel the attention you get as you pull out onto the street. Feel the unshakable confidence you carry. The text emphasizes that the subconscious responds to emotion way more than logic. When you feel it as real, your mind accepts it as yours. Section 4. Locking in your reality. The blueprint. You've planted the seed, but now the source outlines exactly how to lock in your reality. This is the blueprint it offers. This is the absolute, inevitable certainty about what it claims you must do next to solidify this new identity. 21. That is the magic number here. The text instructs you to repeat these affirmations daily, morning and night. Say them out loud. Say them with raw emotion. Visualize them as you speak. Do this consistently for at least 21 to 30 days. According to the framework, this is exactly how you lock the identity in permanently. It ceases to be just an affirmation and becomes a cold, hard fact. From this moment, the methodology states that you are that person. You are no longer chasing a supercar. You have already become the person who naturally drives it. And once that identity is locked in, it argues that the external world has absolutely no choice, literally no choice, but to reflect your new reality back to you. This is framed as totally inevitable. If you felt something shift while exploring this concept today, the source would say that is your subconscious finally waking up. It's time to anchor this new identity based on everything we've just unpacked. Go into the comments and declare it to the world. Type the words, "It is already mine." Start acting like it, start living like it, because the framework tells us it already is. Keep visualizing, keep shifting your identity, and I'll see you next time as we continue to decode the world's most fascinating source material in our next explainer.